Hey there, everybody. Thet here, and welcome to Thet Plays Monster Train 2. It is, if you couldn't tell, the sequel to Monster Train, as the old underworld had frozen over once upon a time. Ooh, those are fun. Look at all those guys trying to come through the void. New titans emerge from the outer realms to reshape both heaven and hell. New champions must rise to fight them. Of course. We got elves now? Look, it's been a while since I played Monster Train 1. I know there are trains. I know there are cards. I know there are clans who are your factions. And I know there's that core, which is kind of important to the gameplay cycle. But I also know that I had a lot of fun with the first Monster Train. And I'm hoping to have some more fun here today. Here we go. Welcome to Monster Train 2. The flames are lit. We're in limbo, as you are. The vast desert between heaven and hell, where lost souls await the return of the Judge of Souls so they might move on. So, here's our health. Our proto-heart cage has no special capabilities. The Pyre is the last remaining essence of hell, and will be damaged if your enemies reach it. And you lose if it goes to 0. This is our loot hoard. Earn Dragon's Hoard and loot it outside of battle for valuable rewards. This is our Pyre attack power for it defending itself. These are Ember. This is your mana, basically. Initial capacity of each floor on the train is 5. You draw 5 cards per turn. And additional Ember gain at the start of the deployment phase. You'll see what all that means in a little bit. Foe awaits us above. We are the Banished, allied with the Pyreborn, which helps you establish basically your deck and everything. We don't have a Covenant. I don't know what that is. This is how far we've gone through the gates of heaven. And these, I think this is related to the bosses. The Chosen of Savagery. Fun. All right, let's move on. Let's move on. The game just throws you right in. It doesn't even give you a main menu anymore. Dominion's Preservation. Healers blessed by Dominion bolster their allies. Attack in large burst to achieve victory. We got Uriel the First Blessed. He's relentless, which means combat in this room continues till all enemies are defeated. You can't root him down. You can't stop him from moving. He's got 7 attack, 125 health. Fallen Champion has 4 attack, 45 health. The Ominous Acolyte only has 1 health, but it also heals others. Seems unfun. Healing should only be allowed to be done by the player. If an AI, if a computer opponent, if your enemies ever heal, it's cheating, and you should tell the developer that immediately. Anyway, protect your Pyre. If it dies, you're done. I know this. Welcome to the deployment phase. We actually get 1 extra Ember. Each battle begins with the deployment phase. You will draw your champion and any unit card with a blue banner on it. After you end this turn, enemies will invade. So Fel is our champion. Summon units to defend your train. You can play each unit card once per battle. Cool. Apparently Fel has multi-strike and revenge. Apply 1 valor to friendly units. Pretty strong. So multi-strike means they attack additional time. Revenge triggers when hit. Valor adds extra attack power per stack. Gotcha. So they have 2 attack 2 times and 20 health. These are shield stewards. 25 health, 8 attack. So they come from here. They try to go up to here. It's pretty straightforward, right? This should be a pretty straightforward fight in general, so I'm just going to go ahead and line people up over here. Should come the hell with me. Each train has limited capacity. Number of units is based on the number of pips at the top. So he takes 2. The shield guys take 3. Big old lad up here. I guess we're going to put a shield guy up here too. All right, end our turn, and then we watch as units flow in. They enter at the lowest level and move up every turn. They reach the top, they attack the Pyre. You got it? I got it. All right, so when we end our turn now, they're going to fight. Just Cause, advance. to the front of the floor. Oh, that's interesting. And then apply a point of valor. Spear Steward. 14 damage, 5 defense. We can't put anyone else on this floor. So what we would want to do is put the Spear Stewards, I can read and talk. Put them back here behind the Shield Bros. Use Just Cause on this guy to give him a little bit more slappage. Once the demons see the light of our lords, all will be well. I don't believe you, but okay. Oh, that is it. A full floor. So I tell you what, let's put you up here just for now. And here they go. Now they slap. And of course you get to slap twice. But then they get all healed up. But then they move on. That's where it gets annoying. Firestarter. Apply 1 damage and apply 2 Pyre Gel, which gives us extra incoming damage per stack. Get rid of the healer. Okay. Get rid of both healers. And then give this guy the Pyro. Okay. He'll take 26 damage on this turn. Our Shield Bro will take 4 damage. He's going to move up with that 26 health lost, and then he'll fight our Spear Steward. We, of course, have more cards up there, and that's probably where we're going to have to throw the defense. And you get slapped around a bit. Okay. Let's see. What do we got? Just fire. Okay. Well, 1 fire starter here kills you. Throw some fire on you. Throw some... Ooh, I can't use it. Oh, I can. Okay, good. Throw some more fire on you and it's over. Ow. Boom. Done. Then we go to the next floor. All right, and that's all you gotta do. All right, and fight the final wave. Behold the first child of Savagery. Defeat the boss to win the battle. His relentless means that combat will continue in this room until you or he is defeated. Thankfully, that starts here at the bottom. First, get rid of his healer. Because, duh. Ooh, I can afford this twice. So I'm going to use Valor on you. And then use it again on you. Get you both moved forward. He's going to take 70 damage this turn, then he's moving up. There it goes. Accept this savage blessing. No, I don't want to. Alright. We'll show you a better way, apparently. Ow. Oh no, my hero unit. Well, that's right. The Valor is working, too. He went up to 6 damage per turn, but that wasn't enough. Oh no, the floor has been wrecked. They turned it into meat. Oh no. My floor is made of meat. He's dying this turn. Let's see if we can save our Fire Bro. For our Shield Bro. We can. He's saved. All right. We did it, lads. Bam. And get speared at while you're at it. Down he goes. Battle 1. 2-turn boss rush. You get 20% extra points. For 1,200 points total, 50 gold, a clan pack, and an allied clan pack. All right, clan pack. Choose a card. Penance Bloodsuit. Shift. Whenever this unit moves, take 30 damage. Can be equipped on enemy units. Okay. That's interesting. Selfless Sacrifice. Consume a card. This gets consumed. We can only play you exhaust it, basically. Move to the front of the floor and apply damage shield. Nullify the next 2 sources of damage. Divinity. 10 Valor. Interesting. Or we could skip it and get 10 gold. The idea of this one is interesting, but I don't have very many things in my deck that move my enemies, right? What do we got? A bunch of fire starters. We got Fell. We got Just Cause. Yeah, we don't have anything that actually forces our enemies to move. So this is of questionable use. This is not, though. This saves a Shield Bro for 2 turns. And this is an allied clan pack, so this is all fire, right? That's what the Pyreborn is giving us. Golden Touch. Deal 5 damage, but Slay triggers after dealing a killing blow to gain an egg. Pyre Cast. Consume to give someone 10 Pyre Gel. That's 10 damage per stack. Or apply 4 Fire Gel to enemy units. I assume that means in general. I kind of want to do Golden Touch, but I don't know how good the eggs are yet, and I think Lava Flow is more helpful. 1, we consume it, so which means it disappears eventually. Ooh, we can get a Banished unit or a Pyreborn unit. Merchant of Steel to forge units to gain new powers, or Merchant of Magic. Let's go down the path of magic. What do you got for us here, buddy? Hi, greetings, Catman. You've met my cousins, my deepest apologies. Yeah, it's funny. Upgrade a spell with 10 magical power. Upgrade a spell to cost 1 less ember. Ooh. Nothing but the finest of stones here. Upgrade a spell to gain spell chain. When played, a copy of this card will be added to the hand. It gains ephemeral, so it'll only last for 1 turn. Heal your pyre. Okay, no, I don't want to do that. Upgrade with 10 magic power. Let's do that. So these are the ones that have magic power. So we do that to the fire starter here. It does 11 damage per turn. Or not per turn, but it does 11 damage once. Then let's make something cheaper. Kind of want to do it to this. I could make this free too. No. Let's do it to this. Make this cost only 1. Okay. That's a good one there. That's what I think. Could also remove a card. Well, I need to keep my cards here. I can get rid of one of these fire starters. I don't need this many of them. Very cool. We can keep removing if we have money for it. Obviously, we don't right now. We can now take either a Steadfast Crusader with the Slam ability. Cooldown 2. Deal damage to the front enemy unit equal to its current health and armor. Move to the front of the floor. Okay. So he moves himself forward and slams into the enemy. Or a Battle Dancer. Shift. Whenever he moves, gain Valor 3. That's pretty good. This we could actually use. Yeah, give me this. That works with our, with our Valor. Knights of Entropy. Slow-moving soldiers, blessed of Entropy, which will deal heavy damage if they reach the front. So this is Helibor the Wall. I'm assuming you're the boss. Gain 5 armor. Damage is dealt to armor before health. That's great. Each point of armor blocks 1 point of damage and is then removed. Triggers at the beginning of this unit's turn. Gain 5 armor. Fun. So he gains 5 armor every turn, effectively. And he's relentless. Slaven Knight. When he's at the front, he gains 8 attack power. Otherwise, he has 2. And the Acolyte is the healer. They like the healers around here. All right. Well, Fel, I'm gonna put you at the top, I think. Yeah. Okay. I want a Battle Dancer here, and I want the Shield Bro in front of him for now. Okay. This looks good. What do you got? Savage Spearman. All right, you guys are here. The preview number shows the amount of damage each unit will take during the next combat phase. A red X means they will be defeated. All right, yeah, we'll get rid of these two, but we won't even hurt this guy, which is its own problem. So, what do we need to do about that? We need to use Just Cause to give you a ton more damage. We need to use Fire Starter to get you out of here. And we need to use Just Cause again to move you forward. So, you have Valor 8. We'll see how that works out for us. Oh, they all get to attack first. That's fun. Well, now he has extra attack power. He's moving up. Healer. Gotta get rid of the healer. Okay, this does 11 damage to someone. So that's gonna be to you. Get rid of the healer. Okay, we can't do anything to the spear. Ooh, lava flow. Okay, we just choose where we use this. Use it here. That gets rid of the one in the front. Yeah, no. With consume can only be used once per battle. You'll lose 21 health. Let's actually make sure to do some damage to you. We will lose our Pyre. Oh, the enemy. He attacks before the enemy. Dang it. That was my bad. I'm learning. Okay, this guy's a goner. Cool. Nice. Liking this armor. Okay. Use Just Cause here. Use it again here. And then hit him with 10. Oh, he's not going to take enough. That's too bad. Okay, so he's going to move up to attack the Pyre. Does 10 damage to it, but it strikes him back for a ton of health. Okay. This is the final wave. Remember, he's going to keep fighting until he's dead. This one's done. We don't have to worry about this area. So, get rid of the healer. Get rid of the fire starter. And then I should have done Just Cause. but yeah, actually do it anyway. That'll give him some more damage. Okay. Bam, you're done. Oof. 20 damage is pretty good, though. Okay, one in the back should die from the fire. I don't want to speed up combat yet. Actually, the pace of combat's pretty decent. I like the fact that they move quickly. Oh, hey, this one didn't turn into meat. This one turned into some kind of void or black hole. I thought you were supposed to die. Oh, no, you take more damage. That's right. I got that mixed up. Just give him fire starter. At this point, we might as well just let him go. Okay, how much damage can we do to him? 59. Obviously not enough. 77. 102. Dare I use this again? I think I do, because it's just more damage. We're gonna do 110 damage. He's gonna get 2 hits on our Pyre. So, not ideal. Yep. And then these two go back and forth a little bit. Actually, he's gonna get 3 hits on our Pyre. Oof. Yeah, because he still gets the armor every turn. That armor's rough, man. We did win. We took some damage for sure. Okay, what do we get? Upbeat Warbler. Look at this dude. He, 2/2. He's a hymnist. Other units on the same floor gain an enchantment of quick attack before enemy units during combat. That's pretty good. Windblade. Triggers whenever this whenever this unit moves. Triggers after combat. +1 Valor. So when he moves, gain Valor. After combat, trigger it. So they get the attack. Okay. I want that. I want to see what equipment does. Another lava flow. Alchemy. Consume to gain 2 egg. I still know what the egg is. And until I do know, I'm not gonna, spend too much time on it. Something surprising can be found within the celestial fog. The fog goes either way, it looks like. Merchant of Arms. Random equipment and rooms and ways to improve them. Restore Pyre health. Banished unit, Merchant of Magic. Let's go this way. Okay. What's in this alcove? Hello? Oh, hi there. The pungent smell of rotten chemicals hits your senses as strong as any strike. From behind the soft glow from illuminated formaldehyde tubes, a plague doctor slithers forward. Perhaps a banished such as yourself might be better by letting me tinker a little with your equipment. Random equipment or graft an equipment from your deck on a unit. Ooh. So I can graft... Well, I only have 1 equipment card, but I can give it to someone permanently. Let's do that. Let's use the cutie. Why not? Mutate. Oh, I can't do it to the boss. Okay, I can't do it to my main character. Gotcha. Well, in that case... Give it to one of the shield guys. And yeah, we're giving him Windblade. Very, very good. Come by again. I have more experiments I'd like to conduct. We'll think about it. We only have 49 health, though. Here's the Merchant of Arms. Hi, we can re-roll. We can purge a card. We can merge 2 equipment cards into 1. Interesting. Upgrades an equipment or room to be drawn in the deployment phase. Okay. So this is a room. The room would give +1 space, and train stewards gain multi-strike and 20 attack. Okay, that's something. Jeez. That would be really good for this guy. We only have 55 bucks. Void Armament gives someone multi-strike, and it disappears from the deck. On death. Okay. This is the shield. Deal damage equal to the attacker equal to the unit's health. That could be really good for our steward as well, but I'm gonna grab the room. Okay. Give me some Pyre health, please, and let's go. Arkion, Scion of Savagery. He's the only guy. He gains 2 rage on Siphon. Triggers when an enemy unit dies on the floor. Rage gives him 2 health, 2 damage. But it disappears after every turn. Okay. We'll see if we can take him. Currently playing his theme music, obviously. All right. Let's. I don't want to put anyone on the Pyre chamber. Let's put Fel up here, along with the dancer. Okay, you have Windblade. I want to put you on the 2nd floor, and then this last steward will go here. Arkion is the strongest boss you faced yet. He moves between floors freely, but can be attacked if you clear out other enemies on the floor. Oh. Okay, thanks for letting me know that. Use Lava Flow here. That gives everyone Pyre Gel. Get rid of the healer. Yeah, give him the shield. That way he's guaranteed to not... Yeah, shift these 2, so they both gain attack. Ow. It's alright, he still took some damage. That's good stuff. Nothing there. He gains resolve, though. He gets stronger. Just by existing, he gets stronger. What the hell is that? He moved to the center. Damn it. Watch out for triggers. This unit has a trigger. Triggers activate when specific events or phases happen. Resolves after combat. Flagellant. Yes, that's the room card. I know. They can be installed on the train. Their gameplay effects persist until the end of battle. Only 1 room can be installed on a floor at a time. Flagellant. Resolves after combat. Okay, he takes 20 damage, and he gains 4 damage. Oof. And give this guy that damage here. Give me the steward's quarters up here. That gives all of our stewards multi-strike. And it makes them stronger. This guy's got 29-2 now. I want to use Firestarter to get rid of someone, but I don't think I can. He's going to wipe out both of those, which is great. Shift these 2 around. I guess give that guy Firestarter to give him more damage. Oof. 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 He's still alive, though. Ah, oh, crap. We just gave him a bunch of rage. Rage does die down slowly. Is he going to move to the bottom next? That'd actually be ideal for us. Oh my gosh, that's tough. He did move to the bottom. This guy's dead. Okay. Give me Lava Flow here, so that guy takes more damage. Oh, crap. We're going to lose that steward. There's not much we can do about it. I guess you can move him forward. Maybe that'll make it less likely. These are spear stewards. There we go. That gets us some damage on him. Okay. Keep swapping those 2 about so they keep gaining damage. They're going to have to fight soon. Oh, the double was great there. Thank goodness for that armor, too. We're barely able to do any damage to him. Alright, what do we got down here? Cowering Sycophant. 25 armor and deal 2 damage to any unit that attacks him. I hate it. Use the Pyro Gel. Okay, you're dead for sure. You're dead for sure. Which is great for us. Swap these 2 around. We're not going to lose them. This is the best we got. There's only 2 waves remaining. Okay. That guy just gained a bunch of armor, too. Woo! Got him. The armor is saving that dude so hard. But he's not going to be saved this turn. Not unless we can put something in front of him, but I think we're out of units. The fact that you can only get your summon cards just once is painful, man. Alright, there's no point in powering him up. He's dead. So instead, what do? Make it so he dies. Give him more damage, too. And then power them both up. Yeah. Okay. Ooh, he gets revenge even on even when armor protects him. That's nice. It's gonna be a hell of a rough room. All right. You've locked down that room. Hey, we got our wind blade. I didn't even know we still had it. Let's give it to you. Okay. Let's use fire starter. Here, get rid of that guy. One less to worry about. We are going to take some damage. But we're going to keep getting stronger, too. Oh my gosh, he didn't die? What? Well, that was frustrating. I see how it is. Yep. He's going to bust these rooms down. Not much we can do about it. Can I use fire starter on him? Oh, I can. Yeah, get fricked. Okay, we're definitely killing them all. Nothing to worry about there. Just keep swapping. Actually, you know what? Make him stronger directly. Okay. He gets to move up too? Ugh. All right. Here we go. This is it. According to the stats, he's dead though. All right, we got him. Give him the gel. Give him Just Cause one more time. And let's go. Bam! 60 damage per hit. Woo! Jete, huh? And one more round. Down he goes. All right, we took some damage, but for defeating the boss this many turns before we would have reached the Pyre room. Oy. Okay, we got gold. Pyroclasm. Attuned. Multiply the effects of magic power by 5. Okay, increases the amount of damage dealt and health restored by spells. Deal 150 damage. Explosive. All excess damage is applied to each enemy unit. Interesting. Superheated. Consume. Double the amount of pyro gel on a unit. Tempting. Sanctuary. Apply 2 damage shield to all friendly units. I'm going to just take the gold this time. I don't like any of those. Battle Dancer's good. Avenger. Okay. When hit, apply 1 melee weakness to the attacker. Whenever the next time an enemy unit is attacked, it gains that much damage again for each stack of melee weakness. So it actually multiplies the damage on a target. Magma Cultist. Incant. When you play a spell on the floor, apply 1 pyrogel to enemy units. That's not bad. But I like the Angel. He's looking pretty sick. Choose an enhancement. Major enhancements. Hell's Flame. Extra ember per turn. +1 at the deployment phase, and our Pyre gets stronger. Limbo Solace, draw an extra card each turn. Or Heaven's Light, gain 2 room capacity on each floor. You know, we don't have that many units. Let's get Hell's Flame. Give me the Ember, baby. All right, what's next? Light Forge, upgrade your champion. Okay. Looks like I get that either way. Merchant of Steel, Pyreborn. I could use more health. Yeah, let's go. Ooh, gain 100 gold. Now we'll go this way. Okay. First, let's see what we can do with our champion, Fel. What can I do for you? Then Guardian 2 makes Revenge stronger. Okay. Whereas Savior gives Savior. It's an ability. Gain 5 Valor. Gain armor equal to 1 times Valor. And also doesn't change the health. I mean, health, he's getting more health either way, but this will double his attack power. What do I want? I know, I'm thinking about it. I'd rather you not take damage, so I figure between those, Savior's better. Okay, Merchant of Steel. Heartstone, upgrade a unit with 20 extra health. Strength Stone, 14 damage. Upgrade a unit with Endless. When this unit dies or is eaten, it can get eaten. Return it to the top of the draw pile. Large Stone. Oh, give it health and damage, but make it take up more space. Okay. Well, these two would be worth 35. That would leave me with, what, 130? And then I could still use the Immortal Stone. Yeah, put them all together. Strength Stone. We're going to give that to... I want to give it to my Wind Blade dude. Give him 22.5. Give him more health. And then make him immortal. His slots are full. Oh no, he's all slotted up. Well, shoot. Give me a second. I want to check something here. So if I were to apply Steward's Quarters, Stewards gain multi-strike and 20 damage. Let's give it to the Spear Steward. I'd like to have somebody be able to come back. Okay, we're gonna try that. Pyreborn, what do we get? Hothead. It's a dragon. It can breathe fire. Deal damage equal to this unit's attacked enemies twice. Or the Greed Dragon. I love this art. Summon. Okay, when played, gain extra attack and health for each egg. I don't have any eggs. He's strong though, 20-35, but he costs too much. Although I gotta remember, I don't get these cards back after they die. I keep forgetting that. Undergo trials for greater risk and reward. Activating the trial will make this battle more difficult, but you'll earn extra reward if you win. Thornguard. A Pentient Prayer Stone is spawned on each floor. Has spikes and 100 health. But we gain 150 gold. I don't think we need the gold. Yeah, I'm not doing that. Corn the Judge. Okay, summon. Send all friendly units to this floor and retreat. Okay. What do you got? Ravenous Zealot. Multi-strike. Harvest. Trigger when a unit on this floor dies. Gain 1 damage. And 140 health. Jeez, that's for the guy at the bottom. One at the top is Profane Supplicant. Add a Discordant Toll card to the top of your draw pile when it resolves. Okay, so that's after combat, of course. Discordant Toll. 1 Scourge. Purge. Your Pyre takes 3 damage. Ugh. So something I have to get rid of as soon as I can. Okay, well, let's start by putting Fel. We're going to put her, right here. As usual. As happy as I can get. Okay, we have 6 Ember. So let's go ahead and get an Avenger down here. All right. The Steward I'm going to put up here. Put another Steward right here in front of that guy. And then team up with you. Yeah, the Battle Dancer. Yep. Let's take back heaven. Well, we're trying. Fallen Executioner. All right. You summon a unit with an activated ability. Click on it to activate it. Abilities go on cooldown for a few turns after use. Okay, so Savior. Gain 5 Valor. Gain armor equal to Valor. Yeah, use it as much as I can. Free armor is no joke. Okay, Steward's Quarters. Put that up here. Okay, good stuff. Give him a Steward to play with. Actually, no, I want to save it for the... no, it doesn't matter. Endless Steward or not, it doesn't matter. Use Just Cause here to flip these two around. I can't stop this guy this turn. I don't have a card that'll do it. That stinks. I'm gonna give that guy more attack. On the second floor, we'll be able to do a ton of damage to him. But for now, they're rocking out for the Titans. Okay, so they put a junk card in my hand. Discordant Toll. Purge. Once played, this card is removed from your deck for the rest of the run. If I reserve it, my Pyre takes 3 damage, so I gotta get rid of it. Didn't do anything. I mean, you didn't expect it to, really. Adamant Shield Bearer. It triggers when you play a spell on this floor. Apply Sap 2 to units. Well, crap. I don't want to play spells against them then. Use Firestarter here. Make them stronger. Use Firestarter again. Ah, so close. We aren't going to quite kill him. And that's why. Son of a gun. I mean, our Shield Bro's getting stronger. I'll give him that much. This Shield Bro doesn't have any attack power to him, which is worth noting. Hi. You're not supposed to be here. It's an imp. You get some extra gold if you can take him out. Okay, actually, Lava Flow on all this. That's more damage to all of them. Not that it's going to help that much. Or use Self-Sacrifice. That'll give you 2 extra attacks, which means you're going to live for sure. Get these out of my hand. Get this guy a Spear. Steward behind him. Means more damage for us. Top row's dead. Not ours, theirs. Good stuff. Love the armor 8. Okay, they're going to lose their shield bro, and they're going to take a bunch of damage on their axe guy. No surprise, the imp escaped. All right, that guy, one of those guys got melee weakness, which is presumably a good thing for us. Okay, give me lava flow here. If we can get enough damage on this guy, we can also get one hit on the one in the back. Give me fire starter here. Just cause, move them. Damn it! Just short. Ugh, painful. God, that hurts. All right. It's frustrating to get that over and over again, but hey, look at that. We got rid of a bunch of them that time. Okay. Couldn't do much there. They're gonna hit the Pyre. Pyre slaps them both immediately. Pyre still has 90 health, which is not bad. This guy at the top is obviously dead. Ooh, a brief respite. You're dead. You're both dead. Okay, so just get rid of these. Use Just Cause to swing these guys around. Okay. Well, bam, bam, and slam. Okay, here comes the boss. Rather than join me in judgment, you moved him to the back. You a coward? Hit you with this. Hey, actually up here. Can I use this again? I can. I use that as much as I remember to. Okay. Use fire starter all the way across here. Okay, we got one of them. That's good. Yep. Using your resolve, getting stronger. Can we stop him on the second floor? Probably not. But you did gain melee weakness, which means you take extra damage from all melee attacks. 638 damage. 668. 698. 712. 726. So close. Slam him. Have a monster deal at least 100 damage in one hit. Hell's finest. Oh, he's so close to victory, too. Oh, if he had one more point of health, we would have had it. Got our Windblade back, though. All right, pick up the Windblade. The Steward is back, but we can't use him. I mean, it doesn't matter what else we do here. It's over. Bam. Good stuff. Give me that gold. Punk Shredder. Look at this guy. Grant Trample. When attacking, excess damage is applied to the subsequent unit. Ooh, that could be really good for that could be good for our stewards. Liquid Courage. Consume. Apply damage shield 1 and Valor 4. Heroic Dive. Descend. Move someone down a floor. And then back to that floor. And to the back of that floor. I can read. And advance. Oh, so then move to the front. Deal damage to the enemy front unit equal to twice that unit's health and armor. That's kind of neat. But I want the Punk Shredder. Allied Clan Pack. Expensive Taste. Apply Avarice to 2 friendly units. When a unit with Avarice deals unblocked damage, gain gold equal to the stacks of Avarice. Oh, that's neat. Stuck up whelp, huh? Sacrificial Chamber. Gain 10 gold when a unit dies. Superheated. Double the amount of Pyrogel. Go with the Sacrificial Chamber. If we put it at the bottom, we might be able to make use of it. Okay, what do we got? Armory. Merchant of Trinkets. Empyrean Well. Duplicate any card except your champion. Whew, if it duplicates all the effects too, then I could duplicate this guy and it'd be strong as hell. Ooh, an artifact though. Okay, I want to know what the artifacts do. Merchant of Arms. Okay, what do we got? Swift Steel Dagger. Makes him attack first. Hell Furnace. When a unit gains Pyrogel, it gains 3 stacks. That's kind of tempting. Spell Sanctum. All spells cost less in the Sanctum. That's it. Tempting too. Upgrades a room or equipment to be drawn in the deployment phase. Oh, so I could guarantee the quarters appear immediately. That's actually really good. Do that. Merge 2 equipment cards into 1. Purge. I don't need to do any of that. Thank you. What's in the alcove? We open the door and we see the abandoned train yard. And watch. Hep. Is that Hef? Or Hep? Is it Hef or Hepa? Like Hephaestus? Anyway, she specs her salvage and pulls out a few blueprints. Train could use some tuning up, don't you think? Go ahead and pick a mod you'd like. Let's see. 3rd floor install. Get the Fight Club mod. At the start, apply Fight Club on the 3rd floor. Friendly units gain 15 attack. Ooh, Spell Sanctum on the set. Ooh. So it automatically applies it too. Or mod the train yourself. Gain Hef's Hammer. Slay +1. Ooh, +1 space on the floor after killing someone. Let's get Spell Sanctum on the 2nd floor. Okay, treat her well now. I'll try. Being able to cast things for free on that floor could be big. Let's see what this artifact is. Shadow's Sheath. Friendly units gain 1 stealth, or stealth 1, I should say. Not a target in combat, decreases every turn. On summon and on slay. +3 damage per stack of stealth. Or Unstable Pyre Sparks. Train Steward units gain the Boom ability. Deal 50 damage to the front enemy, sacrificing them. You had me until you sacrificed. Honestly, it's still a little tempting, because I could just, you know, bring this boy back again and again. We could probably level him up to do more damage. Let's take the Sheath. That means I can summon something, and on the first turn when it's summoned, they're not gonna die, probably. Okay, enemy units enter with Titan Skin 4. 1 damage reduction per stack. So we do 4 less damage to gain 150 health. Relentless Zealots. Their strength grows from the defeat of others, even their own. Beware of their fierce power. The Undying One. Look at this dude. Reanimate 8. When a unit with Reanimate is killed, it will be revived with 1 health and lose 1 stack of Reanimate. I hate it. And he has 750 health. Okay. He is relentless, though. We fought the Zealots before. Yes, they harvest. They get stronger as our units die. And the Shield Bearer, of course, when you play a spell, he gives sap to all of our units. You know what? Let's... Everything we have does more than 4 damage. I think Tough as Nails might not be that big a deal. We'll find out together. All right. Everything's free on this floor. Should we put the steward's quarters right at the bottom then? Or at the top? I say we put it at the bottom. Okay. Put our steward right here. Put another one right in front. No, actually put the Avenger behind him. I think that's a big play. Okay. Fel, you're going in the top floor, of course, with the Battle Dancer. It's a great scam. Works every time. This is free on this floor. Well, it will be... Oh, spells are free. Summons are not spells. All right, they're ready. Do not sacrifice him by accident, please. Okay. This guy's dead. Trying to give them Pyre Gel. Oh, that's right. We got sap for that. I should have remembered that. That's a spell. That's a spell. Ugh. Okay, fine. Everything's free on this floor, so go ahead and just use every spell that we have. Throw a steward behind him. The stealth doesn't really do much for us. That's all we got right now. Oh, ew. Power up, please. Okay. Gotta remember to do that every time I can. Yeah, the stealth is just gonna disappear. But they were also stealth on this floor. And that was actually very helpful. Okay. Punk Shredder. Yes, he only cost 1, but he grants trample. Put him in the back. I'm sorry, could you say that again, please? That was great. Apply 11 damage to this dude. Give me more power here. What is this? Vicious Axe Thrower. Okay. More Pyrogel here. 122 damage. Not enough to kill him. This guy ain't nowhere near dead, unfortunately. He can't do any damage to us, though. Can't get past the armor. Okay. Boom, boom. Good damage there. I like my little axe thrower. Or, well, we got an axe here too. He doesn't throw the axe though. He plays the axe. Oh, it's you again. All right. Sacrificial chamber. I guess this is what this is going to be. Cool. Play a room card on all floors in one battle. Neat. Lava flow. Throw it down here. Give them all pyre gel. We'll take the sap. Okay. We can cast for free here. Slap him. Use Just Cause. No, I mean, it makes the most sense to use it up here. Swap those two around. Okay. That's gonna hurt. That guy's gonna just be able to slap up top with impunity. He's gonna get at least 2 hits on us. It sucks. Yeah, our middle floor is not nearly as strong as our first and third floors at this point. Okay, that one's down. Of course he escapes. Yep. That was 8 damage, so what do you get? 16 damage in total? Ugh. Alright, the good news is there isn't much worth talking about at the top floor. This guy's dead. This is the floor to worry about. Use all of our free cards here. Okay. Give him 11 damage with the... Oh, kill this one. Use lava flow down here. Give him all pyre gel. Do we have space? We do not have space for the steward anywhere. And this is the endless one too, so it's kind of ironic. Use your ability, get stronger. Ow. Jerk. Hey, we got a little bit of gold. Let's go. There is a small advantage to letting them get to the top. Okay. Yep. Jeez, so close. Oh. Oh, that, and our bird was fully zapped. Okay. So. If we use 2 fire starters, we kill one of them. Yeah, for sure. I'm gonna use Just Cause on you to move you in front of our other shield guy. Here we're losing someone no matter what, so I gotta move you guys up. How did we lose attack power there? Ugh. Yeah, he's gonna get an attack in. We're gonna take 10 damage to the pyre from that. Oh, that sucks. Alright, I think the boss is coming next. We are going to make it past this fight. We're just probably won't make it past. Well, never mind. I forgot this guy's like crazy on his abilities. Okay, I'd rather not get my folks sapped. Move in front. Protect him, please. Okay. A couple of those. Get him stronger. That's the best we could do right now. They're going to take out the first floor, of course, but we're going to be fine. Lots of valor given out right there. Because Fel took some damage. Melee weakness is actually kind of a big deal. Because he's going to take more damage in the future thanks to melee weakness. That dude. Oh, yes, he's taken... he took so much damage there. Okay. Moves up. Now he's green blobbed us. Can give you Wind Blade. Okay. Give him all the pyre gel. So you take more damage in the future. Yeah, throw this guy here. He has 20 damage. He's there to die, basically. Scoot you guys around. Oh, actually do this. Shift them again, and then do that again. That was actually beautiful. Okay, just make him dance, baby. Alright. This guy has 20 damage. That's the problem. Swap up. That gives us another turn. Wait. How's he not dying? How's none of that gonna kill him? Oh, I hate it. I should have kept him the other way around. Ugh. Got him. So now he gets to attack like 6 more times, though. Which is kind of insane. And yeah, he's going to destroy us, because he basically gets like 200 free damage. 160 free damage. Yeah, I hate that. I wish. I don't know what I wish, actually. I don't know. I never know how to feel about tricks like that. But whatever. As long as we eventually get to do those same kind of tricks, it'll be forgiven. Anyway, we leveled up the Banished and apparently got the ability to draw Eagle Heart in the future. Consume, advance, apply 5 Valor to a friendly unit, and then it attacks immediately. Actually, getting a unit that could do a free attack is kind of neat. Sky Song Trumpet. Summoning a Hymnist applies 5 Valor to friendly units. I don't know. Maybe. Anyway, we did not get the Pyreborn to level up. We got all of these stats, which means something to somebody, I'm sure. Not really mean anything to me. Anyway. Command of the initial battalion is finished unloading the train. The reserves are waiting your command for the next assault. Very well. Send word to the Pyreborn. We'll depart again soon. I'll join you shortly. Yes, Commander. Okay. Angels attacking heaven. I could have never imagined it would come to this. Well, here we are. Not too long ago. Story time, guys. I led these same troops to destroy hell. Charge. For heaven. Oh boy. For Seraph. When we invaded hell, we fought for Seraph, but now we fight for our own survival. Seraph, my brother, our leader, I followed him without question, but I saw too late the cost of my blind faith. Since the invasion failed, Seraph began to change. The taste of defeat enticed him to seek greater power from titans beyond our world. Yeah, like Eyeball Dude. Until he got what he was looking for. The titans came to heaven and began to corrupt everything. Now they threaten our whole world. Our only hope of stopping them is to reforge an old covenant, an alliance between angels and demons. My legion of angels came to hell to fulfill a covenant we once fought to destroy and reclaim our former home, but old grudges remain. I have to believe this alliance can work for our own sake. If you say so. Unlock more Pyre Hearts to progress the story. Unlock criteria can be viewed from Departure Station when starting a standard run. So, this is where you would start a new run. This is where we could customize our train. This is the logbook. That's heaven. And we need 2 Pyre Hearts to unlock the next feature. What's in here? Skull Crusher. Middle room, Skull Crusher. Bottom room, Skull Crusher. So you can make them look different. Okay. Unlock Covenant rank 5 to get the Hall of Experiments. Alright. Fair enough, fair enough. That is going to be it for this episode of Thet Plays Monster Train 2. If you enjoyed it, make sure to let me know by giving it a like. If you haven't, feel free to subscribe if you want to see more. Still keep coming, at least for a bit. I wanted to try it out since I played the first one and I liked it. We'll see how this one goes too. Thanks again for watching. My name is Thet. I'll see you in the next video. Everybody owes. Yo.